Nice.
Yeah.
So let's just take. Do you work out, or how do you maintain like just your physique as a model? Do you eat
Okay.
properly? Look at her laughing.
I eat properly. Um, yes, I did work out when I was in university. But ever since I moved back, actually, like towards the end of submitting like my thesis, that time was insane, and I did find it difficult to find a balance, and then I just kind of like gave I cut me
Let
some
go?
slack. Yeah, I was like, it's fine.
Oh, really?
Like, yeah.
Wait till those
feel,
clothes can't fit you again when you're on the runway.
and
Or the designers are
that
complaining
has
like,
happened, not on the runway, but like fitting like back into like old jeans, and I was like, oops.
I need to.
That's when you see a girl wearing just leggings
Oh,
all
yeah.
the time.
It's always safer.
And that's been me. But
Yeah.
and like you do realize that after like having time off of whatever it was, so I was going to the gym and doing kickboxing, and then
Ooh,
after time
kickboxing?
off of that, quite a long time, and then I was just like, you just feel like you don't have as much energy. You think it's the opposite. So maybe for the first like week, or depends on how fit you are, it would be a little more draining, but then after that you feel those endorphins, and
You start.
exactly. And that's what I missed. And then when I was applying for jobs, and with modeling, I was being very, very careful and more choosy with what I was getting myself into, and like I said, like building a brand image, and that's another thing. Like you think a brand image lasts forever, but you can change a brand image,
Yeah.
and that's the phase that I was in, and I was like, okay, I need to get back into it. So I did try going to the gym here, and I didn't find one that like just worked for me in all aspects.
What?
In terms
what do you
of
mean?
being nearby, that's not
Yeah.
ridiculously expensive, that has the equipment that I like to use, and just in terms of that, because like going far to gym, like it's so time consuming.
But it's more exercise for you, which means you're doing the right thing.
I would drive there, so not really.
Yeah.
But yeah. But yeah, and then
But is
so
it
I did try like going to a gym, and that I just realized wasn't working much. And do you need to take that?
No.
Okay.
No. I'll just send them a message.
And then I just started kickboxing here. So I found myself a kickboxing trainer, and he's amazing because he comes with his equipment and everything to your house.
Oh,
And
and
you
actually
could just
trains
use
you.
like a garden, or I don't know, your backyard, whatever space you may have, and trains you there. And he starts from like beginners going all the way to like professionals. So
Is that what you're currently doing?
I mean, for me, it's more of like a fun way to keep fit and active.
But long story short, you're still working out, are you?
Well,
Yes or no?
I'm trying to. It's been really difficult. Like I was like, okay, I'm gonna try at least twice a week to get a workout in, and there's like some Instagram bloggers and vloggers that I follow, and I'm just like, wow, they're working out every day.
Every single day
And
in
you
the morning.
think like it's funny because if you stay off of working out like long enough, the guilt just then goes away.
Yeah, and
like,
then you're like,
initially you're like, oh
Yeah.
shit, like you see people working out, and you're like, okay, you need to try and get a workout in, and then after a while you haven't done it, and it just kind of goes away.
but I think like
But
if
I have been trying. I try to at least
Yeah.
like I try to go for a walk every day, because that's easy, because I could just do it like where I stay in the estate or
You
on the
can
street that I live
actually-
on,
yeah.
and so that's easy. But with kickboxing, I've been trying to do that twice a week, but it's been quite difficult because I'm working in the day, and the evenings get busy.
you have a regular job, or
1.3 creative is
quite
quite a regular
yeah,
job.
yeah.
So
Okay, but
how it works is like there's a project, and you have to put in dedicated hours
your
into that
hours,
project.
Yeah,
So it doesn't matter if you work 9 to 5 or
you still
like
have to put in a few
like
hours.
so you still have to get those hours done for that project. So it's nice that I could work whenever, but you actually end up working a lot more in general.
Than you were thinking.
Yeah, so like, because now you're doing that, and you're like, oh, I could just do this later, it's fine, I can go for this meeting now. But because you're going for this meeting now, and then because you have that flexibility, you end up being able to do a lot more, which can be quite like draining, and that's why it makes working out so difficult.
So
Because now
difficult.
there's like I don't know, a lunch tomorrow or an event on Friday, and
Something
I'm just
that
like,
you
okay,
can-
we need to reschedule. And then it only gets rescheduled to next week, which was the lesson that the class that I was supposed to be doing anyway. So it's been a struggle, but I'm trying.
You're trying your best.
So yeah.
Okay, that covers
Do
like
you work out?
every single day.
Damn.
No,
Damn.
I just walk
Working
out.
out every
No,
single day, having
that-
fruits and tea.
I don't
Wow.
work out every single day. I'm lying. But I walk a lot. I take walks a lot.
Yeah.
I do like just major.
that's the thing,
I just
like,
do like push-ups
when
and
I
stuff,
was
like
in
just
Cape
little
Town-
ones.
Yeah, that's the thing. When I was in Cape Town, I didn't have a car, and
Yeah.
I walked everywhere, and I
Yeah.
used public transport, or like
Mhm.
my university had a bus service.
Yeah.
Because it's like a city university, and I'd use the bus service, which means I'd have to walk,
Yeah.
right? And that was
It's very effective,
amazing.
right?
Yeah, like
it is.
yeah, and because of how huge my university was, like even if I was just walking from like lower campus to upper campus,
It's
that's
enough.
already
It's enough
quite
exercise.
a workout. And I'd go on all these hikes, and you know,
Mhm.
and then here, it's really sad. Like it's just
Then
really
listen to that, and
sad.
then here,
Then here, so
it's a whole different ball
Yeah.
game, right?
if you're watching this and you think you can motivate me to work out, hit me up.
No, I have like a lot of people that are brought in the gym, like especially like all the
Mhm.
women. They wake up at 4, meditate for like 40 minutes,
hmm
then go hit the gym. Yo, by the time it's 7, when I'm like trying to wake
yeah,
up, like they've gotten like almost like half the tasks that
yeah,
are supposed to be done for the
it's
day.
insane.
So it's
So
insane,
I'm just
but
thinking-
discipline. It requires a lot
Yeah.
of discipline.
I feel like when it comes to working out, I haven't been very disciplined, clearly.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking maybe I should like convince my family that we should get a puppy.
Oh,
'Cause I
so that
live
you
with
can
my
be
family.
you
Yeah,
can
so then
actually
I
take
could,
it for a walk.
Take it for a walk, be running around, playing with a puppy. That's
Yeah.
exercise. It's like having a
is.
baby in the house. Like
It is.
it's a lot of work. So
A baby that you can tell, sit, shh,
yeah.
and they'll follow and listen to what
Fetch.
you're saying. Oh yeah, fetch. Yeah, so that covers just like when it comes to health and everything.